Daily Bible Reading, Jeremiah chapter 8. At that time, declares the Lord, the bones of the kings of Judah, of its officers, of the priests, of the prophets, and of the inhabitants of Jerusalem, shall be taken out of their graves, and exposed to the sun, the moon, and all the hosts of heaven, which they loved and served and followed, to which they turned and bowed down. They shall not be gathered for reburial. They shall become dung upon the face of the earth. And death shall be preferable to life for all that are left of this wicked folk, in all the other places to which I shall banish them, declares the Lord of hosts. Say to them, thus said the Lord, when men fall, do they not get up again? If they turn aside, do they not turn back? Why is this people, Jerusalem, rebellious with a persistent rebellion? They cling to deceit. They refuse to return. I have listened and heard. They do not speak honestly. No one regrets his wickedness and says, what have I done? They all persist in their wayward course, like a steed dashing forward in the fray. Even the stork in the sky knows her season, and the turtle dove, swift and crane, keep the time of their coming. But my people pay no heed to the law of the Lord. How can you say we are wise, and we possess the instruction of the Lord? Assuredly, for naught has the pen labored, for naught the scribes. The wise shall be put to shame, shall be dismayed and caught. See, they reject the word of the Lord, so their wisdom amounts to nothing. Assuredly, I will give their wives to others, and their fields to dispossessors. For from the smallest to the greatest they are greedy for gain. Priest and prophet alike, they act falsely. They offer healing offhand for the wounds of my poor people, saying, all is well, when nothing is well. They have acted shamefully. They have done abhorrent things. Yet they do not feel shame. They cannot be made to blush. Assuredly they shall fall among the falling. They shall stumble at the time of their doom, said the Lord. I will make an end of them, declares the Lord. No grapes left on the vine, no fig on the fig tree. The leaves all withered, whatever I have given them is gone. Why are we sitting by? Let us gather into the fortified cities and meet our doom there. For the Lord our God has doomed us. He has made us drink a bitter draught, because we sinned against the Lord. We hoped for good fortune, but no happiness came. For a time of relief, instead there is terror. The snorting of their horses was heard from Dan, at the loud neighing of their steeds. The whole land quaked. They came and devoured the land and what was in it, the towns and those who dwelt in them. Lo, I will send serpents against you, adders that cannot be charmed, and they shall bite you, declares the Lord. When in grief I would seek comfort, my heart is sick within me. Is not the Lord in Zion? Is not her King within her? Why then did they anger me with their images, with alien futilities? Hark, the outcry of my poor people from the land far and wide. Harvest is past, summer is gone, but we have not been saved. Because my people is shattered, I am shattered. I am dejected, seized by desolation. Is there no balm in Gilead? Can no physician be found? Why has healing not yet come to my poor people? Oh, that my head were water, my eyes a fount of tears. Then would I weep day and night for the slain of my poor people.